Okay, skinned out both front legs, and you can see the feet here with the cuts. If you like, you can reinvert those. This is either going to go to the tannery or I'll tan it myself. Okay, you can see I peeled down the belly here quite a bit. You can see, like, it's not always the prettiest thing skinning animals out. This thing was actually, looked like the broadhead exited and sliced the guts, so pretty smelly. Okay. Kind of get beyond that smell, but you can cover it up, of course. Alright. Now we're going to work on the back section. And just a word of caution, I did kill 3 ticks already on this animal. So, word of caution. Keep your eyes out for little black crawly things that look like ticks, because they are ticks. And they're looking for a home, for a host. So, alright, let's be real careful. Predators carry them just like deer do. So you've heard the word deer tick, but predators have them too, and they have no problem clinging onto your dogs or pets. Nothing like that. Anything to feed off of. So okay, this is the 13-year-old boy that shot this thing. Said he shot it, and then his friend finished it off with another broadhead. So this 10-pound creature was hit pretty good. It's a male. Okay, working his back leg. Again, I prefer to use my fingers to do as much skinning as we can here. Okay. And we're going to use the same procedure as we did the front legs. You can see this muscle group here. Just making real short cuts. I'm trying to pull more than I cut. What I do, you'll see right here, I could see the other side, and punch my thumb right through there. Now I'm grabbing this, see my hand on top. I'm trying to pull down. Now be careful how much pressure you put. You don't want to really crank on that thing. You'll pull the fur right out. Okay, I pull it down several inches without making any cuts. Okay. Now I'm just gonna keep pulling pressure. And the hind legs there, we might need a little bit of a longer relief cut. So, this mount here that this particular boy wants is an alert, and it's looking over his shoulder like he heard something. So, all but the front leg is going to be down on the ground or whatever base you have anyways. So we'll have to sew these incisions up, but again, they won't show. It's not, the front leg is a short cut, and that one leg is going to be up in the air with its paw curled up. So okay, it's going to keep going down the foot, and I like to have a little bit of music on the iPad going here. Okay. Just pulling down here. Okay. You can see it'll start getting tighter here. I'm halfway down this foot. I skin all the way down the leg. No cuts. Anything like that. Okay. Halfway down the foot. And again, what we could do at this point, if you're not comfortable making your cut, we'll just re-invert this out, okay, so you can see your fur. Now I'm halfway down the foot, so I'm going to cut through the pad, right through the middle. Just try to make a straight cut here. Okay, straight as possible. That should be about it. I like to outline it first, and then I'll finish my cut through the pad here. So okay, now we could, once you get that cut, and we'll just keep peeling down here. And basically that's a relief cut because it's so tight in this area here. The skin is sticking so tight to this foot. So okay, just be careful. We need to roll the skin back, but I'm being very, very careful about it. I'm just putting just the right amount of pressure. And you can see how tight this thing is. Its tendons are holding it on. Just pull, just gingerly. Okay. I'm putting some pressure, but not a tremendous amount of pressure. I want pressure to initiate my cut here. Pulling it. Okay, now this is the back foot. Okay, again, just like the front. Okay, we're going to have to cut underneath here as well. Typically for small game mammals like this, I found that I could skin one and with one scalpel blade. So typically that's the case, but you may find that if you're skinning say a life-size mountain lion, like I have several in Montana, wolves, things of that nature, you may need a couple of new scalpel blades, or you may need to sharpen your knife several times. So if it's dull, just take a second and sharpen your knife if you have a knife. Okay, you can see we're coming down here. Again, I'm just trying to initiate peeling this skin carefully. Then I like to take my snips. I feel the nail. I'm cutting right in that bone. Okay. Cut right in that joint. It's important to peel this down as far as you can, because the tannery is not going to do it. Getting right in that joint, and I'm just snipping it with these wire snips. This is the gross part of tack spearing, really. Let's be honest. It's not very pleasurable to do this, but it's very important that you do it right and as fast and timely as you can. Okay, so here we go. It's all the way down. Okay, you could see the toe bones right here. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to work on the other leg, and then we're going to get onto the tail. Okay, we'll catch up to you in a few.